Hi, Demi here. Now today we are talking about Activision Blizzard. Now I'm just gonna say, I've known about this story for a couple of days now. I've been holding off on making it just till I can get all the facts and more news comes out. As you may have heard, Activision Blizzard employees did go on strike. It's from what I can see, an indefinite strike. That means forever till the demands are met. However, they want to make a union. Okay. Now, if you don't know what a union is, it's something that basically helps them get what they need from the companies, and personally, I support that. I know that's probably a very, very simple term of it, extremely simple. Activision Blizzard is facing criticism for discouraging labor organizing after the video game giant wrote an email to employees imploring them to take time to consider the consequences of pushing ahead with an effort to unionize. Now, they've been accused of union busting, which means stopping them from making a union. So in his company note, Vallejo said employees forming a union is not the most productive way to reshape workplace culture. We ask only that you take time to consider the consequences of your signature on the binding legal document presented to you by CWA, Vallejo wrote in an internal email which was reviewed by NPR. Achieving work culture aspirations will best occur through active, transparent dialogue between leaders and employees that we can act quickly. Now, they've been accused of union busting, so yeah. Two union organizers, the message represent an attempt to fend off labor organizing through intimidation. Instead of responding to their workers' concerns, they've opted to blast the most tired anti-union talking points straight from the union busting script, said Tom Smith, the CWA's National Organizing Director. Catherine Frist, an expert on labor law at University of California, Berkeley, told NPR that the company appears to walk on the line between illegal threat to legal prosecution, but she said the takeaway is clear. The goal is to sound both menacing, considering the consequences, and friendly. Keep our ability to have transparent dialogue while avoiding making a clear threat. Fisk said, threatening employees is illegal, but cautioning them is not. Employees have increasingly taken joint action. In recent weeks, Activision Blizzard employees have staged walkouts over contract workers being laid off, and the revelation of CEO Bobby Kotick was aware of accusations of sexual misconduct at the company, but chose not to act for years. Yeah, he should really resign. I don't want people to lose their job, but this dude should really resign. Some shareholders of the $45 billion company have called on Kotick to resign. As I said, he should resign. Besides the ongoing legal battle with California regulators, the Securities and Exchange Commission have also launched an investigation of the company. Unions are practically non-existent in the video game industry, said CWA's campaign to get workers to sign union cards is significant if preliminary move towards unionization. Typically, in order for the National Labor Relations Board to conduct an election, 30% of the workers must sign a petition or union cards indicating they want a union to represent them. In his emails to employees, Blader wrote in bold letters that Activision Blizzard leadership supports employees' rights to make their own decision about whether or not to join a union. Now, it appears to me Activision Blizzard is trying to stop the union push. Personally, I think they should unionize. I know people might make the argument, well, unions are bad. But let's look at it. Is it going to be any different from just letting Activision Blizzard do anything? They had their chance. They blew it. And let's be serious here for a second. Activision Blizzard doesn't care about the lawsuit. It doesn't care about the workers. It doesn't care if they go on strike. They'll just lay them all off if they go on strike and hire new ones. You watch it. Or they'll do something similar to that. So yeah, they don't care. They really don't care. So I think just try the union. See if the union works. And let's be honest, Bobby Kotick has had 30 years to fix the culture. Let's be honest, and he did nothing. And all Activision Blizzard and Blizzard care about now is virtual signaling and censoring their games just to please minorities, when in fact that actually does more harm to minorities. Let's be honest, virtual signaling does more harm to minorities than it actually helps. And plus, changing a character's name, well, some of the characters' names, I did agree with. The people they were pieces of shit. If you watch my video about the World of Warcraft character getting his name changed, I personally agree with that. That should have happened years ago. They should have never named a character after him after what he said at BlizzCon. But McCree, well, I don't know about McCree, to be honest. I guess there is a strong argument for the name change, but McCree, I don't know. Let's be honest here. They are also doing meaningless stuff that don't even affect stuff like censor quest names, censor quest text, censor dialogue, because it might offend someone. Censor jokes in the game, like, you know, you're playing World of Warcraft and you type / silly and your character says a joke. Well, there's been jokes that have been, I don't know if the patch has come out or not, but there's jokes that have been or are getting removed. And that made me quit WoW. Like, I've quit WoW now. And personally, I won't go back till the jokes are added back in. So yeah. I don't think Activision Blizzard cares. I don't think they care in the slightest. I hope these people unionize. It would be nice to see them unionize. You know, just give it to Activision Blizzard. You just give it to them. You stick the middle finger up at them. That's what I personally think. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that Bobby Kotick's gonna be outraged and, you know, cry like a baby when they unionize? Because I'm assuming he doesn't want that. Or what do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you think. If you have anything else besides what I just said about Bobby Kotick being outraged, let me know. Let me know whatever you think about this video. Not enough people comment. Anyway, if you haven't yet, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time. This is Demi, as always, signing out.